ghouls.
Vamos a ir a alguna ciudad para hacer viaje rápido, vender lo que tenemos y vamos a la misión del varón.
Bad idea.
Me encantaría matarnos, boludo, pero... Ah, ya fue, los mato, los mato. ¿Dónde tiro la bomba este? Me mató el coso. Espero que no haya guardado tan lejos. Ah, no guardé muy lejos. Y vamos. Por confiarme, boludo.
Ghouls. And where there's ghouls, there's usually corpses. Shut up and fight.
Primero a estos.
Too late to surrender.
Don't let up! Son of a ghost! There it is. There's one!
Giving me no choice.
Uf. Un mercader, hermano, que me parezco.
You won't be as cocky as man to whip your arse.
Buenísimo, buenísimo, un mercader.
Greeting.
Wouldn't
Vamos a venderle lo más barato. Ahora,
farewell.
esto me lo tengo que equipar.
Greeting.
Wouldn't
Ordenado por precio, sí.
farewell.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind if
Si no, voy a tener que venir cuando tenga más cartas mejores. No le puedo ganar. Esa carta, boludo. Parte de joder, boludo. Dos cartas y yo tiré un... Vamos, hasta que le pude ganar, boludo. Al fin. A ver qué me da. Si me da una carta buena. Va a gemar. Va a gemar se llama la carta. Creo que esto.
Stop pestering me.
Vamos a ver si hay algún mercader aparte de ese.
So you're that white one.
Un herrero.
Yeah?
Let me see what you're offering.
$200, $154.
So long.
Los lobos son más molestos que los bulls, boludo. Oh, de mierda. Qué molesto, boludo.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it. Not your lucky day.
Ah, buenísimo, subí de nivel. Vamos ahí, acá, personaje, bueno, ya puedo... 1, 2, 3...
You know, Witcher, folk can say what they will. Me, I'll never.
Greeting!
Wouldn't mind. Farewell.
tailor's outy shite.
Boring as fuck.
Oh, come on! Say what you...
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd?
Muéstrame lo que tienes.
Like to take a look.
Bueno, esa tiene una misión, por eso tenía el signo ese. Pongo una partita de carta.
How about a few round?
Espero que no sea tan difícil esto. Aunque lo dudo. Buena carta. Ah, esta es fácil.
Spot.
Like to take.
Solo le vendí, pero no. Solo le compré, pero no le vendí.
Farewell.
Halt! Oh,
Baron home?
depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him.
Yeah. And I want to plough the lovely Queen Seru.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You was there not so long ago. Thought you were supposed to go your separate way, nice and all.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Open the gate. Sergeants! Ardle! Witcher, to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think? Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal
Tiene la voz
lives.
de...
Or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do
¿Cómo
us.
se llamaba este? El elfo. Ay, me olvidé el nombre. El elfo de los Escochatel, el que comandaba en el The Witcher 2. ¿Cómo era el nombre? Bueno, no me acuerdo.
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah.
¿Cómo se llamaba? No olvidé el nombre.
Ploughing hangover. Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled.
Ooh!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No.
De
Besides,
Diorbit. Ahí me
you've
acordé.
another guest.
Tiene la voz de Diorbit.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside. Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
No thanks. Didn't come here to drink.
As you will. But I'll not sit here dry if you don't mind. Before the war, there was a distillery nearby, best in Velen. But her whore sons burnt it to the ground. To the matter at hand, I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Horrible. Para vivir, horrible.
I don't. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way round here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
can calm down.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing.
¿Qué haces aquí?
How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail, but then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had naught to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked, but Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats, that would solve things.
La abandonó. O sea, como que la echó de la casa.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
El Rey Lobo.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
Un hombre lobo. No tengas miedo.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up. You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something.
Vamos a ver qué. Ojos.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before... His chest is crushed. Something picked him up and
Piernas.
Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Let's see. Oh, his liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
Se cayó. Estaba
I
muerto.
bet. The Wolf King got him.
Sí.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir. Hide! Quickly! They're gone! You can come out!
You cut him up!
All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a...
What are you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. We'll see just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are. It's dead. A pig here? Must be a human settlement nearby. Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No. Why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends. This way. Through the cave.
You lead.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren...
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've naught, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
El varón. Bueno, ahora vamos a la casa del varón.
Just who do you think you've brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hands on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten, and you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri. What happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
Ya veo lo que pretende.
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
No me queda otra.
Fine. I'll help you. I'll find your family. But then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When did you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Can't start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green, like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 20 winters behind her, though she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
This place. Must be hard to be the only two women here.
This place? What do you mean? I wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of whoresons, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked. When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Our bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken. Wall's a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. Interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. Ought to look for clues.
Lo mandó Philip Stenger, que sería el varón. Los problemas de abastecimiento nos dan igual. El acuerdo que firmamos estaba claro y el Imperio Nilfgaardiano exige que lo cumplas. Si no lo haces, se anularán nuestras obligaciones mutuas y se revocarán tus privilegios. Atentamente, Havar Bar Mohen, mariscal de campo, mando del ejército del centro. No voy a peso 27.
Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
What do you seek here, vagrant?
Hay que revisar esto también.
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
Nos parecemos más a una familia, nos apoyamos y nos ayudamos a superar los momentos complicados y a afrontar el pasado, pues todos tenemos un pasado. Nadie va a ponerse a hurgar en el tuyo. Tenemos una norma, no pregunte más de lo que te cuenten. El pasado nos da igual, y solo nos importa el futuro y la lucha común contra el mal y la depravación contra las prácticas perversas y abominables de todo tipo.
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise, sandalwood, and something else. Saffron. Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
So Siri was here.
Vamos a guardar esto.
The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Siri get this? Dedication to the parent of his wife. Seems they had friends like she left in a hurry. Spinning top. Gretka's toy.
Gonna kill the monsters? All of them.
So you're Gretka?
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Siri told me about you.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Siri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you? Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast, and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did, but he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
You white one.
What the...
Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Oof!
You look familiar.
Por eso lo cayó. Fuego eterno que ilumina los corazones y me da luz. Confórtame con tu calor, seca la lágrima, quema la nevera. De salud de mi madre, castiga a mi padre, ayuda a cumplir mi destino.
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
What the...
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Tenemos un guardado manual.
One fucked up face.
Done poking around?
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the peller, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervelus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
This is Triss? No offense, but, not great with your hands, are you?
Why don't you take some wooden rags, see what image of a grown woman you can come up with?
Ought to have a chat with this peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Vagrants.
You white one, look like you got soused last night. He's ploughed and been in there an hour or day.
Yeah?
What are you doing?
Boy, lad, fancy an outing to find that sheep.
Fancy We've gathered ourselves quite the collection. Why?
Show me.
El mapa compramos. Una partidita de cartas.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwynt.
Un señuelo, buenísimo. fácil.
How may I assist you?
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Comfortable, strong, and light'll do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordaroch use on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordaroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Skellige es otra ciudad. Todavía no la descubrí. O sea que esta misión es para un futuro.
How may I...
Wouldn't...
Cartas no vende. Vamos a las cartas.
Yearning to play a few rounds of...
Facilísimo fue, muy fácil, no me costó nada ganarlo.
We'll get the old bugger, you'll see. Bastard deserves to hang. Nah. Get out of my sight.
Some strays wandered our way.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back. Move out, boys. Prick.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
My old lady will know. Got a knack for herbs, she does. The other shot, mallow, ought to have that too. Chops it, add it to our workers' feed.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, no, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits? Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, princess! Where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them. This way, I think.
Vamos a buscar la cabra. Toda vitalidad. Oh.
Show me what you got. Another clue. There you are. Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the beller. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Come on, damn it. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Come on, take you back to the Peller. This is just something awful. Where the hell'd you go? Bear! Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Vamos a ver si en esta cueva hay algo. Uf, buenísimo.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Princess, flee not from the Peller, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Can we talk about Anna and Tamara now? Know where they might be?
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
I see blood. Whose?
No Anna, no Tamara, just a child.
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone, the child remains.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pella.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefathers' Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefathers' Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefathers' Eve? Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefathers' Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Lee el bestiario para informarte sobre los malogrados. Los osos, bueno, esto... Malogrado. Decir que un malogrado es feo es como decir que la mierda no es especialmente sabrosa. No se puede decir que sea una mentira, pero tampoco refleja toda la realidad. Lambert, brujo de la escuela del lobo. Los malogrados son quizá la criatura más repulsiva que un brujo haya tenido el disgusto de conocer. Nacidos de bebés indeseados que han sido desechados sin recibir una sepultura adecuada. Su apariencia es la de un feto medio podrido, con la carne amorfa retorcida por el odio, el miedo y la malicia. Estas horribles criaturas se alimentan de la sangre de mujeres encintadas, o sea, embarazadas. Se ven impelidas por una voracidad tal que suele conllevar la muerte de su víctima, o sea, de su madre. Un malogrado sale de su cubil por la noche para acechar al pie de la cama de una mujer en estado para consumir su fuerza y la de su progenie nonata mientras ésta duerme, o sea, la de su progenitora. La víctima primero sufre daños turbadores y luego fiebre, delirios y un debilitamiento general de la carne. Después de unas cuantas noches así se encuentra debilitada e incapaz de defenderse. Momento en el que el malogrado aprovecha para atacar directamente. Hinca los colmillos largos y puntiagudos en el cuerpo de esta y le chupa toda la sangre hasta que la madre y el feto perecen, o sea, mueren. Un malogrado tiene cerca de medio metro de altura, pero cuando se ve amenazado y está repleto de sangre puede cambiar de forma. En momentos así se convierte en un hombre deforme, encorvado y que camina a grandes pasos sobre los antebrazos, como un mono. Tras esta alteración se vuelve más fuerte y fiero y se lanza al combate físico directo para morder a su oponente o atacarlo con garras afiladas. La maldición de un malogrado se puede disipar, lo que lo convierte en un doméstico, un espíritu guardián del hogar que vela por la familia que nunca pudo conocer en la casa en la que nunca llegó a vivir. Bueno, es lo que sirve de aceite para malditos y la señal Axia. Bueno, Tamara. Tamara, la hija del varón, se había fugado con su madre poco antes de que Geralt llegara a Percha del Cuervo. El varón la describió como una encantadora joven de 19 años, la niña de sus ojos. Lógicamente el señor de Percha del Cuervo estaba desesperado por encontrarla. Pero parece ser que Tamara ya no soportaba la forma en que el varón trataba a su madre y decidió escapar con ella. El conjurador. Como es habitual en encantadores, adivinos, sanadores y otros sabios campestres, el conjurador de rama negra era un hombre misterioso, sobre quien circulaban misteriosos rumores y leyendas. Algunos decían que podía comunicarse con los muertos. Otros decían que su relación con los difuntos era bien distinta. Ya había clavado un hacha en la cabeza de su padre durante un arrebato juvenil. Había quienes afirmaban que mostraba un afecto desmedido por los animales del corral. Todos estos rumores provocaban miedo y respeto en los campesinos de Belén, y el conjurador hacía poco por desmentirlos. Pero hasta el hombre más sabio puede cometer un error profesional de vez en cuando. Si Geralt no hubiese intervenido, quién sabe lo que le habrían hecho los enfurecidos hombres del varón al viejo adivino. El conjurador resultó ser mejor adivino que ducho en curar indigestiones, aunque lo que le adivinó a Geralt fue de lo más confuso. El brujo consiguió recomponer aquel rompecabezas para obtener algo con sentido. Bueno, el varón sanguinario. Durante el primer encuentro entre Geralt y el varón, Philip Stranger, lo desconcertaron muchas contradicciones. Le quedó claro que el ex soldado temerio era un oportunista que tras la contundente derrota de su ejército se conchavó, pactó y negoció con el ocupante. el imperio nifgardiano. Los campesinos de la zona lo apodaron varón sanguinario, señal clara de que no era propenso a tratar a sus vallazos con delicadeza. Sin embargo, fue un anfitrión sorprendentemente generoso para un huésped inesperado que, además de ser forastero, se dedicaba a cazar monstruos a sueldo. De igual forma, el modo en que trataba a los niños y muchachas, porque mostraba una actitud sincera y casi paternal, contradecía su aspecto de bandido y terrorífico apodo. Ciri lo averiguó cuando lo atendieron y cobijaron bajo su techo. A cambio de información sobre Serena, el gobernador le pidió a Yera que le ayudara a encontrar a Ana. Bueno, esto ya lo sabemos. Ama desaparecieron sin dejar el rastro de tiempo atrás y Philly perdió la esperanza de volver a verlo. En este trance el brujo era un regalo de los dioses. Pero el varón le había ocultado ciertos hechos a Gerald, como el reciente embarazo de su esposa, el posterior aborto y su afición a la vida fuerte y a las discusiones violentas. Anna Stranger. Gerald no conoció a Anna Stranger, esposa del varón sanguinario, durante su visita a Brecha del Cuervo. Poco antes de su llegada, la mujer había desaparecido de forma inexplicable con su hija Tamara. Lo que Gerald se obtuvo fue una descripción precisa de la mujer desaparecida. Anna era una atractiva mujer de unos 40 años, de ojos verdes y cabello oscuro como alas de cuervo, que llevaba recogido en rodete. Gerald descubrió que la vida marital de Anna no era demasiado satisfactoria. Había quedado encinta hacía poco tiempo, pero perdió al bebé por razones desconocidas justo antes de desaparecer.
White Wolf, what?
Folk from the village come here often?
Oh, when help they...
Help with what?
With the dead that come a-haunting. Peace must be made. But they must then wait. Or when an evil spirit runs wild in a...
And if I needed, say, a love potion?
Then to the witch you would be sent. Not a matter for the Peller, that.
Could use a few potioning.
A ver qué vende este.
So long.